In this lecture, you'll understand two trends in the global food industry, their implication for food banking, and the action which have already been taken by some food banks worldwide to prevent waste. The first trend regards the transformation of the market. We are facing an important challenge. We have to do more with less. Here is the reality. By the year 2050, we will need to nourish 2 billion more people, as the global population will rise from 7 billion to an estimated 9 billion. Resources such as water and soil are vital to our health and quality of life, but since the early 70s, humanity has been demanding more than our planet can sustainably offer. The spread of phenomena linked to political instability, nationalism, and protectionism can lead to difficulties in international trade, resulting in border closures and shortages of goods. One of the consequences of the increasing internationalization of the market is an increase in regulation, especially in terms of food safety and traceability, to ensure that foods are healthy and safe for the consumer. Climate change may mean increased food and nutrition insecurity. The implications for food banks are clear. We will have to deal with this kind of crisis both locally and across borders, so we have to be ready. This trend is challenging the current model of food banks. The market is becoming more and more international, multi-channel, differentiated, and constantly evolving. There is therefore a need to revise the model of food banks in consideration of external requirements, while complying with food safety standards and traceability. For example, the food bank RAS in Russia is implementing a virtual model of food banks, a complete absence of bricks and warehouses. They recover fresh products from the distribution sector and directly deliver them to charitable organizations with refrigerated vehicles within one day. Or Tider, the network of food banks in Turkey, is implementing HR support, a sustainable approach to help people get out of poverty. In addition to provide food to those who need it, Tider also offers human resources services to the beneficiaries of the food bank. The program helps candidates to develop their curriculum and maps their skills into the labor demand of companies, thus setting a path to social inclusion and integration. The second trend refers to an increasing focus on nutrition. Well-being is critical, especially with reference to specific age groups as children and elderly people. At the same time, consumers' preferences are shifting. People want to know the story of the food they consume, and food has become a marker of our identity, the way we explain who we are. That's why people want to know more about their food. Who produced it? Is the company behaving ethically? And so on. Additionally, the emergence of food requirements linked to celiac diseases and intolerances and new food trends, for example, vegetarians or vegans, must be considered. This trend creates a nutritional challenge for food banks. There is a greater attention and demand for products that are at the same time affordable, fresh, local, and healthy. There is therefore a need to respond to specific and customized needs. For instance, since 2012, the Fundación Banco de Alimentos de Argentina has implemented a program called NutriHuevo, with the aim to respond to a lack of protein intake, especially in children. The Argentinian food banks decided to deliver dehydrated eggs in portions intended for single use only. The food bank also organizes training days with chefs and experienced nutritionists to provide nutritional information and cooking advice. These two trends related to food market and nutrition clearly show that we all need to be more creative when it comes to managing post-harvest loss and food waste to ensure that we are making the best use of everything we produce.